Hey everyone, Mama Mikey here. Today is a quick video. This is a tour of the Nintendo Switch user interface. I've been really excited to do this video. I've been loving the Switch so far. So let's get right into it. We're going to hit A to continue to the home menu. And right away you can see here is the tiles where your games are. And this is something that I'm sure will be changed in an update soon because we don't have very many tiles, as you can see. And there isn't really like a plus sign or anything to indicate that more will be added as you add more games. And that would be problematic, especially for people who do download digital games quite frequently. We can see that I have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I also have the Snipperclips demo version. If we go up to the top, we can see this says Mama Micah's page, and you can see the other icon for if you have more users using the Switch. But here I've got my profile and friend code, my friend list, how to add friends, and I've got user settings up here. And down in the bottom left corner, you can see that I've got the Joy-Cons connected and that I am player 1 for both of those. At the top right, we can see the battery level for the Switch and also the time, and that I am connected to the Wi-Fi. Going down here, we've got news. This is a really cool section. It's just going to show you a bunch of news stories and things that are coming to the Switch, things that are available now. We've got Snipperclips, Shovel Knight, Splatoon 2. This one says new on the Nintendo eShop, and it's just got a list of games that are new to the Nintendo eShop, and you can actually go to the eShop from here if you'd like. There's just a lot of things in here. This is very useful to me to just have all the kind of Nintendo news all in one spot on the Switch. And just to see those little news stories, I think it's a really neat feature, and I hope that they continue adding things into here. So now we can go right over to the Nintendo eShop. You select what user you're going to be going in as. I really like the orange splash screen because that is my favorite color. Okay, it is going to have you enter your password before you go into the eShop because you will have your payment information linked to your user account, not overall for the Switch. So I'm just going to enter my password and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we are in the Nintendo eShop. We've got these different tabs here. We have recent releases, we have coming soon, and that loads right in. And then we also have enter code, enter a Nintendo eShop prepaid code or download code. Like if you bought the Breath of the Wild expansion pass, this is where you'd enter the code for that. So this is great. I really like how it's sectioned out with recent releases and then coming soon, so you can keep an eye on games that will be coming out eventually. And it does have the release dates for these games. For this one it says, TBD, but for these ones it does give you the release date so you can keep track of what's coming out in the near future. So going back, we're just going to hit close. And now we're back to this screen. Going over, we have got album. And this is going to be pictures that you've taken inside of your games. So I've been playing Breath of the Wild, and so I've been taking a few screenshots while I've been playing that. And it says over there editing and posting. So there's a few different things that you can do with your photos. And just looking at a couple different ones here. It has some really great shots in Breath of the Wild. If you've been playing that, this game just looks fantastic, and I've really enjoyed playing it. Going back again, next we have controllers, and so this is when we can change the order of which player is which. If the left Joy-Con is player 1 and the right Joy-Con is player 2, or if you'd like to swap that, you can do that. And then you can also pair new controllers, and then we can go back by hitting close. Over here we're going to have system settings, and this is going to be, we've got health and safety up here so that they give you the information of health, safety things, and also how to contact Nintendo at the Switch help website there. Airplane mode, we have got screen brightness, and these are settings that are for the Switch tablet mode, so those can't be configured while I'm in TV mode here. But then we've got screen lock and different settings here. Parental controls, internet settings, data management, users, the Miis, you can create and edit your Miis, Amiibo, themes are down here. I like the basic black theme. The white theme I think looks cool, but it's just way too bright. But I do like the black theme. I think it looks really cool, especially with the kind of the teal and blue accents. Next we have notifications. You can turn on and off. We have our sleep mode settings of how quickly or how slowly you want it to go into sleep mode. controllers and sensors. We've got a whole list of things you can do down here. TV settings, and then we have our system settings way at the bottom. So a lot to play around with in here. And then lastly, we have got sleep mode, and you can either turn it off in sleep mode or not. You press the home button on your controller to wake it. So it's really fast to go in and out of sleep mode. It wakes up very quickly. It's fantastic, actually. I'm very impressed with that. Okay, so that has been a quick tour of the Nintendo Switch user interface. Let me know in the comments below if you've picked up a Nintendo Switch and what you think so far of the user interface. I like it quite a bit. It's very simple and clean. There really is a lot of settings that you can play around with and a lot of functionality here. As I said, I think the news section might be my favorite part of this. It's just really cool to me to have all of this right here, and to just have all this new game news and things coming soon, and just have news about the Switch and Nintendo in general all in one spot. I really think this is a great feature, and I think that it really should stay. I hope that in the future, if they do updates to the user interface, that is something that stays, because I really like that feature. And overall, I'm very happy with the Switch user interface. I just think that the only thing we really will need is more tiles for our games, because as of now, this looks like a very finite number of tiles, and if you're going to be getting games downloaded from the eShop, or if you just play a lot of variety of games like I do, if you rent games and you just play a lot of games, then you're definitely going to need more tiles. So that was a quick tour of the UI. And like I said, let me know in the comments below what you think of it so far. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!